we're both in the honors program, and so that means we had 2 orientation groups. Not only were in one orientation group together, we were in both of them together. We spent a lot of time together. We rode on a bus together to the outdoors, and we talked, and that was where she told me I needed to go to PCM, or it's going to be the end of the world.
Not the end of the world.
Well,
but I was like, if you want to do well in college, go to BCM.
That's probably what you said.
I
yeah,
usually think it was.
we really bonded. We talked about, might have even already been on the Myers-Briggs train talking about that.
Yeah, probably so. I'm obsessed. I feel like it'd be a Christian song.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite Christian song?
I Can Only Imagine.
Let's
That's
do
a
that
good
one.
one.
Yeah.
Or
Let's do that one.
Indescribable.
Oh yeah.
I like that one a lot.
Let's do I Can Only Imagine. That's what we're gonna sing I Can Only Imagine together. Look out for it on another video. Are we both afraid of?
Yeah.
What are you afraid of? And then I'll see if there's anything that I'm afraid of that you're afraid of.
Well, I'm actually low-key scared of the dark. Not like a lot, but a little bit.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I hate bees. I'm terrified of bees and wasps.
I think they're okay. Well, I don't like wasps. What I don't like is the fear that one day I'll be alone forever.
Oh, that's relevant.
Just
Totally relatable.
Just the fear of being alone.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay to have alone time, but just to be unloved and unwanted.
Yeah.
That's a fear.
I would say that's a fear most people have.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah. So, turns out we had a class together for a whole semester, and we went to a Bible study for like a whole semester.
Met 4 times a week.
Yeah, we did actually, and still I never knew this person at all. I didn't know your name.
Well, every time you came to Bible study, they'd be like, "This is Maddie," or no, they called you Madeline. That was the thing.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it didn't help.
Yeah, I didn't really know Zoe until we went to a retreat at PCB, Panama City Beach,
There you go.
with our VCM. And I distinctly remember being out in the ocean hanging out, you know, just chilling in the ocean as you do at the beach. And we were just talking about everything. I think we talked about your trips to Belarus and...
You were the only girl in the water, because like most of the girls there were like, "I don't want to get my hair wet,"
yeah.
and I was like, "I paid this money, I drove
Exactly.
all the way here, I'm getting in the ocean," because like I don't know.
Oh, and we were
beach bum.
diving for sand dollars.
Yeah, we were out there trying to like trying to dive for sand
yeah.
dollars, but our short butts couldn't even reach the ground,
Yeah.
so we had to like full on dive. So like before I knew who you were, in terms of like at the Bible study and in the English class, I thought you were quiet and like typically better dressed than I was, especially for like the Bible study. Well, because you would like wear like a nice outfit, and I was over here in like my pajamas, going about because it was at like 7 o'clock at night in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, I don't have anyone to impress, so I was just like sweatshirt and pants, and you'd be over here like wearing an outfit. I'm like, alright, this kid's like dressed better than me, so and then that's probably why I didn't realize who you were at Panama City, because you weren't dressed that way. You were just like more casual.
It's a beach bum. I think my first impression of you was at PCB, and I just knew that you were a no crap kind of person. I learned very quickly that you just didn't take crap. You're like, this is life cut and dry. This is how it's gonna be. And I was right.
Is it because someone said something and I was like,
I'm pretty sure the rule was that you could not wear a 2-piece.
Oh, I was
and you
ranting.
were so upset about it. You're like, I am going to wear this 2-piece. And
no, it's because that's all I had.
Yeah.
That was so we weren't allowed to wear, because it's a Christian trip, so we weren't allowed to wear bikinis, which is understandable because me in a bikini, it does look inappropriate. So it's like, I knew like that's why, but I didn't want to go buy like a $20 swimsuit that I was only going to wear once, because most of the time I just wear a bikini, and if I'm not allowed to, I just wear a tank top. But I was complaining because some people were wearing bikinis.
Yeah.
And I was like, alright.
Describe each other in one word. Do you have a word, Zoe?
I'm torn between like laid back or adventurous, because you're always like down to go hang out and like do something cool, but you're also pretty easygoing about it. Like you don't stress out. I'm sorry, was that depressing? Deep sigh from the dog. Probably adventurous.
I would definitely use bold, because you were the person that's most likely to just go up and talk to someone about something, which is great. because I'm not that person. I know we had to go get donations for BCM one time, and we literally took you along with us just so you would go talk to people, but then you would also encourage us to go talk to people. So.
Yeah, you all had problems like going up and talking like adults.
Well, we found out we were going to be living in a dorm room together online, so we wanted to meet up before we moved in, which recommended 10 out of 10 do that. And so she drove like 30 minutes up to my hometown, and we ate at a Mexican restaurant. And apparently, I wasn't the friendliest looking person.
She has a scary face.
I have a resting B-wordy face.
She just does. So I saw her whenever I was looking for her in the restaurant. I saw her peek her head out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to die. But luckily that didn't happen. We ended up laughing a lot about cardboard boxes. Long story.
Long story. Might tell it to you later.
Yeah. So yeah. But we met, and at the time I was thinking I'm going to have this roommate for only half of a semester because I wanted to have a room by myself. Because at that time of my life I was very standoffish and I did not want to be near people. But, okay, so last year, this is more of a story. She had this stupid, like, reindeer ball thing. Okay, it was a reindeer, and it was, like, a plush ball. And she would just peg it right at my face. Like, I would be just resting in my bed, and I would have
What does she have under her bed now?
Oh, she has 2 Nerf guns now that
Listen,
she
I did not intentionally throw those at your face. I
It
was
hit
throwing
my
them
face
at you, and
every
your
time.
face was the target.
And I got
Just
I
in the
hid
way,
it from
yeah.
her. I actually stole it, and I hid it from her.
Yeah,
and she
I didn't
know
know
where
that.
it was.
I didn't know that.
Because I
for the
hated it so
longest
much.
time. Yeah.
Just, come on, be real. I won't
I
cry.
don't know that I can actually think of one.
Being loud at night.
That's the funniest thing ever, though.
Doesn't one of you talk in your sleep or yell or something?
I just go,
Yeah, in the middle of the night, it's just like, oh, there's a zombie in here with me.
Oh, one thing she does that I don't particularly love, but that I live with, is she'll talk about spooky stuff late at night. And I get spooked really easily. It's really bad. She can say one thing that's kind of weird, and I'm just like, nope, can't say
Like,
that.
oh, there's a man standing in the corner of the room.
Like, who does that? At 9 o'clock at night. There is
It's
a
fun.
time
It's fun to
limit.
scare my.
There's a
The
time
best part
limit
is
for
to be
these
like, do you think
things.
there's a face outside? In the window?
Who's that looking out the window? We're on the second story.
A tall boy.
Exactly. Like, what the heck?
Who's,
Oh, so you can't talk about Olivia and us living together without talking about O. So after 8 o'clock every
8:30.
night,
8:30.
it's 8 o'clock.
Oh.
Olivia goes to bed and O comes out. And she's a different creature.
Creepy sounding.
It is. I haven't seen it. Let me tell you. She gets crazy. She turns into.
I just become very delirious,
Very
and
delirious.
so anything that comes to my head just comes out of my mouth. Like
She'll
I can't hold
She gets
back.
very not socially awkward, but
Yes.
socially crazy. So we'll be walking out in the hallways, and if she's just in an O mood, she'll just go right up against the wall like,
I want to get out of the way.
yeah, and she just freaks out. It happens frequently, every night. Every night.
When I got, it was a volleyball marathon but I can't remember seeing you then. It must have been before then. That's the first thing I remember. Because I had no idea what your name was when we were put on the same team. Like I was looking at our team list.
Yeah, I got your name wrong.
And
a
I was
few
like,
times.
who's Zoe?
Well, because I'm not gonna lie. Like when I first met you, like I thought your name was Shannon.
Oh God.
But so like someone like turned away when they said your name. So I got like the syllables, but I didn't get the middle. So yeah,
But
for
yeah.
the longest time.
And then, so the first real memory I have though is when all of us were sitting down, well not all, the 5 of us from our mission team, were sitting together and was like, alright, time to know who you're going to work with for an entire year. And you know I like you, so it works out.
Yeah, we all got like grouped up. I think the only person I knew out of our group was Davey, and that was just because like I knew him from biology class. So everyone else was like, I have no idea. Wait, I might have known Hannah because
You knew Hannah?
yeah.
Our meetings never end.
Good God, no, they don't. Our meetings are supposed to take an hour at the most. They're technically supposed to be done under an hour. We have had meetings that went like 4 or 5 hours. So everyone had their schedules together and it works, and we all could meet up at the same time every week.
Monday at 3 o'clock.
And then Davey decided to change his major again, and
Because he has
he
no
chose his classes to be exactly when we had set our meeting time, so no one else's meeting time worked, so we had to meet at like 8 p.m. on like
8:30,
either on a Tuesday or
on
Thursday.
Thursday.
It always changed days, so I never knew when we were meeting. One time we met at like 6:30 at a completely different location and day, and I didn't know, so I had to bring Mowgli with me because I had been at the drill field, and I was like, we're gonna meet at 8 o'clock, and then they were like, does anybody want dinner? We're about to order, and I was like, oh. And so I had to run.
Oh my gosh.
Who came up with that?
You're welcome.
Oh yes, I do. Probably like a King Charles Spaniel.
Oh.
They're just like real sweet, and they're like family pets that get along with absolutely everyone they meet. But they're small.
Yeah.
I've only ever had one kind of dog.
Rescue.
And I call you a Sheltie.
Oh, okay.
Because you're affectionate when you want to be. And then the rest of the time, you're telling people when they're stupid.
Yeah.
My dog used to herd me.
They do that.
And so if people aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing, you're like, alright, idiots,
Yeah,
come
we
on,
used to
let's
have
go.
we used to have a red heeler, like a cattle dog, and it'd take your socks off.
Whenever Olivia was a freshman, there was something that we did, like a freshman weekend, and part of it was going to a town that's like really close by and playing mini golf. And so we all rode in the same car over to play mini golf, and that was
I remember they were singing like Taylor Swift songs, and I was like, okay, Taylor Swift.
I played Justin Bieber too.
Oh, it was Justin Bieber too, yeah.
Because I had that song stuck in my head for like the whole weekend, and I was
Because you
like,
listened.
I hardly ever listen to Justin Bieber. Oh, no.
But yeah, that's how we met in a car ride.
Mhm.
And then we played some mini golf together.
Definitely cheated.
Yeah, that's
It was-
okay. That's okay. You're allowed to cheat mini
It was
golf.
great.
Oh no! Jesus? Christian things? I guess.
Correct.
Probably.
I mean,
Yeah.
because usually whenever I see Mackenzie, it's usually at BCM or it's the Bible study that we do or just at really Christian times of the day. I don't know. Like it just seems like the main thing. That and singing and piano and living life, literature, writing.
Wait, we
writing.
talked about writing.
Mhm.
Oh, well, I guess this is what you talk about the most. So now our conversation. But I don't know. You make a lot of jokes about everything. I know that's not necessarily a conversation topic, but that's all I've got. Like
That's all I do.
everything is hilarious.
I can't hold a normal conversation. I don't think. It just has to be just terrible jokes.
That I wouldn't want it to be normal. It wouldn't be as funny if it was normal.
I have one I could tell you, but I'm not going to tell you.
Probably Alaska.
No.
You're gonna go to Alaska?
I guess we're going to Alaska. No.
I don't know.
No.
See, I feel like I want to travel to Europe, but that's like.
That could be cool. I would want to go to Euro Disney. It's Europe and it's Disney.
Let's do it. That's what we
Two
would do.
things. Is that what you're thinking of? You're thinking
Yes,
of Disney?
yes,
Yeah.
Europe. Yes, going to
We never
Disney
talked about
in Europe.
That'd be fun.
I have a Sunday school class with her, and I sat with her in the service, so we got to know each other pretty well there, and then just BCM and everything.
Then you started to shut
Yeah, we got to know each other pretty well.
Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah, and you're a really friendly person anyway, so it was not hard to.
I try.
Oh.
This
is not a hard one.
Immediately.
It would be between when she gets frustrated about life, and you're trying to tell her something, she'll just go, ah! She'll just, yeah, that one. She'll just do her little cute little pterodactyl noise, and when she's tired and wants affection, she'll just stick her hand out and take her hands. Does that pretty often.
We can be having a very serious conversation, and then just out of nowhere, she'll crack a dad joke.
Yeah.
They usually make me not serious, because then I'm laughing. So,
They're not that funny though. They're just really stupid.
but you see, friend, that's my humor.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. I feel like I would like baking would be better.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, I think baking would be better to bake like cakes.
Or pie.
Things you normally bake.
I just want a strawberry on it. I also know some recipes for like red velvet
Ooh, red velvet's my favorite.
cookies with cream cheese as in it.
Wow. We're gonna make that. That's what we're gonna be making for everybody.